let's talk about the fact you get a chance to go close to home this weekend when we play at Parkside. How far is it from your house to Parkside?
It's about like a 30-minute drive.
So did you have to get like passes for your family and like the Super Bowl guys have to do? Are you going to have a bunch of people there?
Well, I know my family's coming. I'm not exactly sure about like my extended family who's all coming, but I get to see my brother for the first time since Christmas, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's a kind of a good deal for you. I imagine that it was a tough decision to come to school in Missouri after growing up in Wisconsin. What was that process like?
Well, I really liked the school when I came here, so it was like an easy decision. And I did want to go outside of Wisconsin, so I like it here.
Well, I mean, you probably had other options. Why William Jewell?
Well, I really liked the coaches, and when I met a few of the girls on the team, they were really nice, and the campus was just beautiful, so I really liked it.
Ashley, as you have gone to school here now, I guess, a year and a half, have you, I don't know, changed maybe the way you feel about what you want to do after school? Because a lot of times people come in as freshmen, don't know, they change. And what's your career outlook at this point?
Well, I was a nursing major up to last semester, and then I changed to elementary education. Yeah.
So out of the pan into the fire.
Yeah, I guess.
You like kids?
Yeah, I do.
What is it about it that you like in particular? What makes elementary ed something that's attractive?
Well, I think I have like my type of personality fits well with like kids, and I don't know, I just like working with them and talking to them, and I think teaching them will be really rewarding. Okay,
so open up a little bit and tell us about that side of your personality. What is it that makes you like to talk to kids?
I don't know, I feel like I'm still a kid at heart, and I just like joking around with people, and everyone always says I act like a kid still sometimes, so I feel like I just talk to kids better.
Ashley Pitroff is joining us here at halftime, and with the move from nursing to elementary education, did that cost you hours, or it's still early enough in your college career to avoid that?
Well, I have to take 2 classes over the summer, but it's just, I can take them anywhere and it'll work out, but also graduate in 4 years.
That's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, it is.
Well, tell me a little bit then about what you're expecting to do here over the last, I guess it's now 2.5 years, and your major has changed, so you're going to be looking at things a little bit differently. How about on the basketball floor? Do you have any goals for yourself here going forward?
Well, I definitely want to, I guess, contribute more to the team as I get older and everything, but I don't know, just work on my game and get better.
It's been, I think, probably for you, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it's tough sitting there watching a lot. And yet, when you've had a chance to play it, I'm thinking back to the tournament game. I think it was against Graceland or Evangel. Came off the bench and had a really, really nice game. Which game am I remembering?
I don't remember the game, but it was one of those two.
Yeah. The season kind of goes by in a blur at times. But do you remember how well you shot in that game down the stretch?
Yeah, I remember. It was just fun. Like, we were all just playing so well together, and just happened I knocked my shots down. So
this team seems to be playing well together right now with a road sweep last weekend. And what's the feeling, if any, different than, I don't know, the times that were tougher? Have things changed a little bit?
I think that, especially this past weekend, like, all of us were just so into the game. Like, all 17 of us were just excited and all, like, playing for each other, and it was just really nice. It was fun.
At Maryville in particular, when you're down by 11 late in the third quarter and then you rally, Zinka has the amazing shooting and all of that. What was kind of the feeling on the bench?
It was awesome. Like, we were all just so pumped for her and just for the team, and it was really nice to finally, like, come back from being down. Yeah, because we haven't done that much this year.
Well, and it was kind of a magical, Ashley, I don't know, from where I was sitting, which wasn't too far away, to see us rise up for no apparent reason. Yeah. And so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then that followed, of course, Adriana Rodriguez's game-winning shot against UMSL. That shot, what was the reaction? And tell me about what you were thinking as you watched that play unfold.
It was really exciting. We were all just so happy for her and for our team that we just pulled out the win, and it was a nice win.
Ashley Pitroff is with us here at halftime. And as you go through this basketball season, as a member of the team, What's been your most memorable moment outside of playing, but just kind of being with the team? Is there something that stands out not only this year, but maybe last year?
Well, this year we went to California for that tournament, and it was so awesome. I've never been there before, and it was so fun to go to Disney World and just be with our team, and I feel like we bonded a lot on that trip, so it was fun.
Disney World, right? Yeah, I can't remember which one. Disneyland. Long lines. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Standing in line was good?
Yeah, it was okay. It was just fun. I can't remember the last time I was anywhere like Disney. I think I went when I was 5, so I don't really remember it.
Growing up in Milwaukee, what did you do for fun?
Everything, I guess. Hung out with friends. My neighbors had a pool. Swam there a lot. In the winter, sledding, snowing, like everything that you do here, basically.
I've spent some time in Wisconsin, but for those people who have not, can you kind of describe what the winters are like? Are they as bad as people say they are?
Really cold. Like, it's a different type of cold there. We get a lot of snow, but it's pretty much like here, just colder.
Tell me a little bit about your family, if you would.
I have an older sister. She goes to UW La Crosse, and then I have a brother who's a junior in high school, and he goes to Pius, which is where I went. And then my mom's a teacher, 5th grade teacher, and then my dad works at Beer Capital. He's a merchandiser.
Okay, so especially, I guess, with your mom being in education, did that kind of influence your switch?
She helped me a lot because I asked her if she could see me doing it, and I obviously know she loves it, but she thought it'd be a good fit for me too, so that helped.
You want to go 5th grade or younger?
I'm not sure yet. I'm in a 4th grade classroom right now working on my field work, so we'll see how that goes, but I don't know.
How about the area of the country? Now that you've been exposed to Wisconsin, and now that you've been exposed to Missouri, and you've seen a lot of it on these bus trips, flying to California too, for that matter, but you have any idea where you'd like to end up?
Well, I'm definitely a city girl, so I'll have to be somewhere, I think, near a city. We'll see, though.
Ashley, as we wind this up, tell me something that maybe people don't know about you, because I know one thing that I'm going to talk about, but let me see if you go there.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, the thing that I was going to talk to you about was I know you're a heck of a player in soccer in high school. Tough decision between basketball and soccer?
Yeah, it was hard. I got a lot of concussions in soccer, so that helped me narrow my decision down to basketball. But I do still love soccer.
Well, I think people don't realize how physical soccer is. When you watch it from the grandstands or a little distance away, you can't tell. But how did your concussions occur in general?
Well, I got my first one, which was pretty bad. It was my sophomore year of high school, and I was like going at the goalie, and then I got flipped by the goalie as I was trying to kick it in, and I blacked out. So I only know what happened from what other people told me, and I just remember waking up like on the field, and I had no idea like what happened. So
did you score?
I don't think I did.
What's the matter with you?
But yeah, and then the other ones were just like little minor ones after that. But it was just, I don't know, I just felt like I had to stop because it was a lot.
Well, from what we're learning, there are no such thing as minor concussions anymore, so that's a good thing. Your folks support that decision?
Yeah, they did.
When you get done with this season, how would you like to end the season?
Like as the team? Well, I think if we keep winning our games, maybe make it to the conference tournament. We'll see how that goes. But I'd like to make it to the conference tournament because we didn't last year. So I think it'd be cool if we did this year. And, I don't know, just finish on a good note.
All right, that's Ashley Pitroff. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be back after this.